Is this the hottest scene ever filmed? The fiery romance shaking the internet, only on magazine news and gossip. What if one scene could break the internet? What if a single glance between two characters could spark 1,000 fan theories, dominate trending topics, and leave viewers breathless across the globe? What if that moment isn't just steamy, but revolutionary? Buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into the blazing buzz surrounding the Turk, a historical drama that has fans trembling with anticipation even before its premiere. At the heart of this hysteria is one electrifying scene. A scene so potent, so intimate, that it's already rewriting the rules of on-screen chemistry. And the stars behind it? None other than the magnetic Yammons and the mesmerizing Greta Farrow. Their now iconic scene has ignited social media, leaving millions gasping, speculating, and obsessing over every heated second. Welcome to Magazine News and Gossip, your go-to source for everything sizzling in the world of entertainment. Let's uncover why this scene is pure fire and why the Turk might just be the show that changes everything. The scene that started a wildfire. The countdown to the Turk's premiere feels more like the lead-up to a global event than a typical TV release. Every teaser sends fans into a frenzy. Every still image triggers thousands of reposts. But make no mistake, the series isn't trending because of epic battles or lush historical backdrops alone. It's one singular scene between Yammons and Greta Farrow that's causing temperatures to rise. We're talking about a moment so raw, so heartbreakingly intimate, that viewers are left gasping for air. A stolen exchange that seems to transcend acting, leaving fans asking, is this even scripted? Or are we witnessing something real? Their chemistry? Off the charts. Their glances? Loaded with unsaid desires. Every gesture, every breath, is charged with a passion that feels almost too real. It's the kind of cinematic electricity that makes you forget you're watching fiction. Desire meets destiny. A forbidden dance. Imagine two characters trapped in a forbidden dance of desire, barely able to contain their emotions. That's what the Turk delivers, and then some. Jan and Greta aren't just performing. They're living through their roles. Their scene isn't simply hot. It's a masterclass in dramatic tension. One where you can't look away, no matter how overwhelming the heat becomes. Bathed in golden candlelight, every close-up captures flickers of hesitation, bursts of longing. The set feels dangerously private, as if the viewer is intruding on something sacred. And maybe, in a way, we are. Their characters are torn between duty and an irresistible love, a love that threatens to unravel everything they've ever known. The result? A cinematic moment as emotionally gripping as it is visually stunning. The chemistry that's driving the internet wild. Here's the real magic, the connection between Yammons and Greta Farrow. From the very first frame, it's clear this isn't your average TV chemistry. This is something deeper, something that feels lived. Every glance is a shared secret. Every touch, a silent promise. Fans have taken notice. And how? Social media is flooded with fan edits, slowed-down clips, and frame-by-frame analyses. TikToks, Reels, tweets, and stories dissect every second of the scene. One fan posted, "Jan and Greta are pure fire. You can't fake that kind of spark." Another asked, "Are they acting or are we witnessing something real?" Even though neither star has commented on the swirling romance rumors, their on-screen connection has everyone enchanted. It's not just talent, it's alchemy. They've tapped into something primal and beautiful, something that makes their characters' love story achingly authentic. Crafted perfection, a scene to remember. It's not just about the chemistry, it's about how the scene is filmed. The directorial genius shines in every detail. The soft, golden lighting, the subtle camera shifts, the palpable tension in the silence. Nothing feels rushed. Nothing feels forced. Jan and Greta's characters don't merely flirt with desire, they are consumed by it. The setting is a quiet room, candlelit and rustic, yet the air is thick with unspoken emotions. The way the camera lingers on their faces, the gentle rustle of fabric, the tension between each heartbeat, it all builds toward a crescendo of passion that doesn't need nudity to be undeniably sensual. inside the world of the Turk. So, what's the story behind this feverishly anticipated series? The Turk is set in the rugged beauty of 10th century Europe, in a small Italian village turned upside down by the arrival of a mysterious Ottoman warrior, played by Yammons in his most daring role yet. His character is a man hardened by war and exile, carrying the weight of 1,000 unspoken stories. When he meets Greta's character, a woman bound by duty yet drawn to this foreign stranger, sparks fly in a way that threatens to burn down everything. This isn't just romance. It's a collision of cultures, a forbidden connection that challenges everything: class, loyalty, and tradition. Their love story unfolds through stolen moments, whispered words, and a chemistry that can't be denied. A warrior who steals hearts, Yammons moment. Yammons has always had charm, but in the Turk, he shows range. His warrior isn't just strong, he's layered. Behind every steely glare is a man wrestling with inner demons, longing for something beyond battlefields and bloodshed. In that one intimate scene with Greta, Jan peels away the armor, both literally and emotionally. It's vulnerability, raw and honest, that makes his performance unforgettable. Fans are already dubbing him the ultimate romantic hero and a leading man for a new generation. Could this be the role that launches him into global stardom? All signs say yes. A show that screams quality. Let's talk production. The Turk is a visual feast. Shot across stunning locations in Italy and Turkey, the landscapes are so rich you can almost feel the forest breeze and hear the crunch of cobblestones. From the candlelit taverns to grand medieval halls, every set oozes authenticity. The scene everyone's talking about? It highlights this craftsmanship beautifully. The attention to detail, from the flicker of candlelight to the weight of the costumes, is impeccable. It's sensual without being trashy, bold without being brash, and viewers are hooked. Critics are already praising the show's lush aesthetics and stellar acting. And fans? They're completely unhinged, in the best way possible. The fan frenzy. Why the internet can't let go. Since the first teaser dropped, fan communities have exploded. Instagram, TikTok, X, all filled with reaction videos, emotional breakdowns, and behind-the-scenes sleuthing. But once that scene leaked, it was absolute chaos. One fan posted, "This is Jan's boldest role ever." Another declared, "Greta and Jan are unstoppable. I need this show yesterday." The edits are cinematic. The memes? Hilarious. And the energy? Completely contagious. If this is just a glimpse of what's to come, we're in for a wild ride. Could the Turk redefine historical drama? That's the million-dollar question. Can one scene ignite a revolution? Can one performance launch a new TV icon? At Magazine News and Gossip, we're betting on yes. Yammons is already a household name in the making. If the rest of the Turk matches the intensity, passion, and artistry of this one scene, it won't just be a show. It'll be the show. A cultural reset. A storytelling landmark. A love story for the ages. What do you think? Will the Turk live up to the hype? Will Jan and Greta's chemistry break even more records? Can this scene go down in history as the hottest ever filmed? Tell us what you think in the comments below. We're dying to hear from you. And if you're as obsessed as we are, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Magazine News and Gossip, where the hottest takes and juiciest updates are just a click away. Until next time, keep gossiping with us.